guys, I'm going to do an Ask FM Q&A. Excuse my voice, I'm a little bit sick right now and I have eyeliner on my hand. So if my voice cracks or sounds awful, that is why. Okay, so leave my links down below. You know how this works. First question is, what's your thought about middle schoolers dating and getting pregnant? Okay. Starting off on a great note. Dating, I think, is fine. I don't think that you can, 9 times out of 10, I know there's exceptions, shut up. I know that there are people who can, like, find their loves, but whatever. That doesn't usually happen. Dating is fine. Tend to not be real relationships until you can drive. But getting pregnant, really? I mean, if you're going to have sex in middle school, Jesus Christ, wear a condom. But I think a pretty good rule to follow is not to have sex in middle school. Ew. What to expect on your first makeout session and how to stop being paranoid. I'm gonna fuck it up because it would be my first. Makeout sessions, first ones are really weird, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be weird. You're gonna have moments where you mess up and where you're like, oh god, that was awful. But both of you are gonna have those moments because it's your first time making out with each other. It may not even be because it's your first kiss. Like, this can happen anytime you make out with a new person. Like, you have different kissing techniques, so you have to take a minute to kind of like get used to it. So don't worry about it. It might be a little awkward, but you'll get into a rhythm. How old were you when you started working at Booster Juice? I was 14, almost 15, and I stayed there for about 2 years. One of my guy friends asked me out. I said no, I said sorry and everything, and I feel like it'll be really awkward and he won't talk to me now. You know, if someone asks you out and you say no, it can be a big blow to their ego, so you have to give them a little bit of time, you know, and that sucks that he put you in that situation and now he's punishing you for it, but it's his feelings and, you know, you hurt his feelings by not saying yes, you didn't do anything wrong, and he didn't do anything wrong by going after you, but, you know, you have to give him some time now to kind of decide if he can handle that relationship in a friend way. I've been in love with a guy for almost 3 years. He always gives me mixed signals. There's my first worry flag coming up. He tells me he wants me and that he always will, but he's dating someone. Second worry flag. He is also my best friend, so it's really messed up. I don't know what to do. I don't want him and his girlfriend to break up, but I love him. Well, I don't think that you're going to get him, and I don't think that you should want him. If he is with someone, and this goes for anyone, even if they're not, like, your best friend, if they are just someone that you're flirting with and they say that, oh yeah, I mean, I'd totally date you, or, oh yeah, I wish we could be together, but they're with someone else, then that's awful. Like, would you want someone to be in a relationship with you and then they're talking to other girls being like, yeah, I mean, if I didn't have my girlfriend, ugh. And 3 years he's been stringing you along, like, that's a long time, and I definitely recommend moving on because he's just a waste of your time. Your opinion on organ donation and transplants. I would definitely donate all of my organs that are functioning after I died, so I will definitely be an organ donor. I think if you can save someone's life, then that is the best legacy that you can leave behind. Like, with everything that you've hopefully accomplished in your actual life, saving someone's life after you've gone is amazing to me, so I'm gonna definitely donate all of my organs that are functioning when I'm dead, and I recommend that you guys do the same. Do you have to pay the $15 every month for a Starlook box, or do you just pay once at the beginning? It's $15 a month, and in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, March box for Starlooks is my box. I designed a subscription box, and I will leave the announcement video down below if you guys want to go check it out. It is a makeup subscription box. I picked out everything that's going to be in it, and I am so excited. It's such a, like, amazing opportunity. I'll leave the announcement video down below. But just so you guys on this channel know what's going on with that, I thought I would mention it and include that question. So, self-promotion, how you doing? But seriously, it's super cool. I promise it's going to be amazing products, and I think it's definitely worth the $15. I'm a little bit biased, perhaps, but I definitely think it is. Have you ever considered a lesbian relationship before? I haven't. I get questions like this a lot. And my viewpoint on sexuality is I consider myself to be straight, only because I haven't ever had feelings or confusion about sexuality or feelings towards women. But if I one day meet a girl or a guy, I mean, regardless of gender, if I meet someone that I'm drawn to and I feel like a strong romantic connection to, I'll date them if they want to date me, you know? But I have yet to do that with a girl. I don't feel like I ever would, but the possibility in my mind is open to it. So right now, I consider myself straight. If that were to change, then that's okay. How do I get my mom to let me wear makeup? I get this question a lot. I think I'm gonna do a girl talk on it, and I'll even ask my mom how she let me wear makeup, but my recommendation is to, first of all, talk to your mom and say, listen, I would like to wear makeup. It's a confidence thing. I would like to be able to enhance my beauty, and obviously I'm not expecting to wear like a full face of makeup. Obviously I'll let you kind of come along and let me know what you're comfortable with me wearing. You know, give her that sense of control, and I'm sure she'll give up a little bit of her control. And if she doesn't, I mean, it really does depend on your age, because some girls start wearing makeup so young. But I would just start having that open dialogue with her. Let her know that you want to wear makeup, why you want to wear makeup, and that it's not going to be like, hey, I'm 11 and I have foundation, concealer, powder, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, because that is a little overboard in my opinion. Are you watching the Olympics? Canada's doing really well. I keep seeing on my Facebook timeline that Canada's kicking ass, but I don't really watch the Olympics. Like, that's so unpatriotic of me, I guess, but I don't give a shit. I'm not a sports person, and I'm not going to pretend to be a sports person just because we're in the Olympics. I don't care. Please do a girl talk on what to expect out of a relationship. Okay, quickie, what to expect out of a relationship is happiness, trust, and having someone who brings out the best parts of you. If you're with someone and they make you feel jealous all the time, but like, if they bring out the worst parts of you, then that is not a good relationship. Even if you're in love with a person, you need to find someone who you not only feel really good about, but who makes you feel really good about yourself in return. Do you want YouTube to eventually be a full-time job, or do you think it's good to have something outside of it? I would love for YouTube to be a full-time job, but I'm not stupid. I mean, I know that that's not the most realistic thing, and even if it were to happen, it can totally fall through. The internet is so flaky in that way. So that is why I'm going to university and getting my undergrad, because I mean, I need to have a backup. I would love to, I'm going to work and try to make this my full-time job, and slowly, I mean, it's getting there. It's definitely improving, and I mean, I want it to get to the point where if I were to move out on my own, I could sustain myself, which I'm not there yet, but hopefully in the next couple of years I would be. But you know what, like, I'm not stupid. I have a backup plan in case that doesn't happen, or in case it does happen, in case it falls through. So I think if you're working towards something, it's always smart to have a backup plan, but that's just because I'm like so paranoid that everything's not going to work out, so I have backup plans to my backup plans. What do you think about Rockmore High School banning leggings and yoga pants? I think it's so ridiculous that schools have such strict dress codes for women, but men, it's like, yeah, you know, you wear whatever the fuck you want. But women wearing leggings, that's distracting. Men won't be able to control themselves, and we need to avoid that at all costs. Like, whoops, sorry our asses are distracting you from your studying. Maybe you should work on your self-control and not ban us from wearing shit. I think that's so fucking stupid, and anyone who is involved in those decisions needs to not be so fucking sexist, because men should learn to control themselves, and we shouldn't put women on this pedestal where it's like, it's our responsibility to make sure that men aren't distracted by our bodies. That's so ridiculous. On that note, I'm gonna go. I have to run some errands, and leave any requested videos, controversial subjects, whatnot that you want down below. I will be doing a bunch of pre-filmed videos over reading week, so you will get constant uploads on this channel and constant uploads on my second channel, or on my main channel. This is my second channel. But yeah, so check me out there. Follow me on Twitter and also on Tumblr, because I plan on doing a lot of both of those over reading week, and I will see you all later. Bye guys!